Coming right up is DC News number 176. It's a potpourri edition of DC Comics News. We're going to talk about a bunch of cancellations over in the DC Universe. We're going to let you know what they are. We got creative changes on The Flash. We're going to let you know who's going to be working on the book now. We've also got a little bit of creative changes on Green Lantern Corps. We're going to tell you all about that. And then we're going to go over to Vertigo. FBP has got some changes coming up in it. And a brand new title is coming from Vertigo, which will involve four of the principal colors in the printing process. Oh, we're going to make it sound so much more exciting than I just did. Right after this. Here at Alternate Reality, heroes are the cornerstone of our business, which is why we have a Hero of the Month sale. Every month, we take one hero and we discount our entire stock of their trade paperbacks 25% off all month long. That's right, for 30 days, you can save 25% off any of that month's selected Hero of the Month trade paperbacks. And that's only here, where your money works harder. Alternate Reality.
Bo and Comic Book Man were trying to stage a coup, but all the pigeons flew away. Let's learn more of DC Comics.
If you play these all back to back, it's a soap opera about a family of circus clowns. DC Comic Book News, episode 176, The Kink Contingent.
Hey folks, Comic Book Man here. Welcome once again to my video house. Bo?
DC News time!
DC News time coming from this place.
My gosh.
Alternate Reality. Look at the intersection of 11 kids in beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood. Alternate Reality. We're all my new comics. I show my DC Comics, 15% off every day for everyone. Bo.
Yes.
DC has announced a whole flotilla of cancellations.
Yeah.
Books you never thought would be canceled.
Yeah.
Gotten cut. What are they?
Superman Unchained.
No.
Ends with issue number 9.
Why?
Snyder and Lisa's will get back to it later, but both of them are very busy men. So
I got stuff to do and places to go. I can't be bothered with this book.
Nightwing.
Nightwing? Big changes in Nightwing. Why are they canceling the book?
For one,
he's been outed.
He's probably going to turn into a blonde.
A blonde?
Yes. If you've seen the Thanksgiving thing for Batman, there's a guy in a Nightwing costume who doesn't have brown hair. He has blonde hair. Suicide Squad. Matt Kent's leaving, and so they said, screw it, just cancel the damn book. Teen Titans is ending, but it'll come back at some point. And Stormwatch, which DC already announced is going to be canceled. Jim Starlin's not right in the last issue. He said, I'm over at Marvel. Screw you guys.
Oh, nice. Okay.
You're going to kill my book? Bye.
Meanwhile, over at The Flash, there's been creative changes. What are they?
Robert Venditti, Van Jensen, and Brett Booth are the new team.
Yay!
This year's Flash annual will introduce, sit down fans, be comfortable, Wally West.
Uh-oh. Well, there is part of my theory about them keeping him in his back pocket and to flip the script on the New 52.
He's on the cover of the Flash annual.
There's still Donna Troy.
Well, yeah. And Brett Booth says he's one of the guys who's really been bugging Dan DiDio every day going, when's Wally coming back? When's Wally coming back? When's Wally coming back? But Booth says we've already seen Wally West in the New 52. So now you have to go through all your back issues and try to figure out where.
Now that was The Flash. There's also been creative changes, kind of, little tweak, on Green Lantern Corps.
Robert Venditti and Van Jensen were writing Green Lantern Corps together. Robert Venditti says, I can't work on this. So Van Jensen, he's now the only writer on the book. And his current storyline involves the Durlans, but he says the Sinestro Corps is making a return because... Sinestro.
No.
The Corps.
The who?
The Durlans.
Oh, Durlans.
The Durlans. You know them. Their father is
Chameleon Boy, yeah.
Our Senator Dick Durbin. He has a family of supervillains. Oh.
Only you would come up with that.
But anyway,
that's a long way for a lousy
joke. Sinestro, of course, making a return.
That's a long way for a lousy joke that only people in Illinois are going to get.
Well, that's all right.
Yeah, that's all right, though.
And, so why the Sinestro Corps coming back? Well, because he's getting his own book. So keep him everywhere.
Meanwhile, over at Vertigo,
Potpourri,
we're not going to stay in the DC universe. Over at Vertigo, FBP, the Federal Bureau of Physics.
A book I still don't give a crap about.
Well, you have a story about it, so you better care about the story.
Future arcs of the book will have Adam Hardy learn more about his father and the mysterious Lance of Blackwood. The series is planned out for 2 years. That's right, Oliver's written basically 2 years' worth of scripts, but he says if DC says it's okay, it may go longer than that.
Okay.
And I still won't care.
And our last story is still at Vertigo. Vertigo has a new book out called Vertigo Quarterly.
CMYK.
CMYK. That's the title of the book. Vertigo Quarterly, CMYK.
CMYK stands for the colors.
If you're a printer,
you know what this means.
You know what this means.
This is how you do the 4-color printed process: cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. And so every issue will be focused on a specific color. So the first issue cyan, next issue magenta, yellow, and black. And it'll have an all-star cast of Vertigo people like Gabriel Ba and Scott Snyder working on this quarterly book.
Who look lovely in those colors.
Well, well, they said this is the name of the book. I don't think that every book will be colored like this, but they think it'll be cool. Apparently, there'll be some kind of mood for every story in every issue. Now, magenta? I don't know. What could that possibly be about?
I don't know. Isn't there a character called Magenta?
No.
Isn't there?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. That's it. We're done. Finish out of here. We got no more
Another
time for
character named
DC
Cyan.
news. Go to Star's website, though, and check out all the DC news that this man right here sent me.
Yeah, what do you want?
Bo!
Yes?
Where should these fine people go in order to find more DC news?
You're already on the World Wide Web, so let Sarah be your guide and tell you where the site happens to be.
I happen to know Comic Book Man spent a lot of time in high school between the principal's office and stuffed in his gym locker. www.marilettenantreality.com.
So go to Star's website, check out all his news. Until next time, this is Comic Book Man
This is Cyan.
saying,
Sayonara, baby!
"Sayonara, baby. Bye."
The Video Outhouse is brought to you by some of the finest people willing to work for free. This is a list of some of them.